Hi, I'm Joe, Director of Educational Interactions and Performances here at COSI. Today, we're talking about recycling. So now, if you're like me, you're not always sure what things are and are not recyclable, and that's okay. You can go to recycleright.org to learn more, or you can come here to COSI to our Recycle Right exhibition. Now, in Franklin County, we do pretty well with recycling. 51% of items go into the recycling bin instead of the landfill. That's higher than the national average of only 34%. Still, 76% of the things that do go into the landfill are recyclable. Those are things that could be compostable, reusable, or recyclable. And that's 1 million pounds of trash every year that go into the landfill. So what are some of the things that are recyclable? Glass. This is what it looks like in your recycling bin. That gets sorted by color and washed and turned into glass cullet, which is this stuff that can then be melted down and made into new products, including more glass bottles. Now, I think metal is really fascinating because it is actually infinitely recyclable. You could just keep making new things out of it. You take your steel and aluminum cans and things like that, then they get crushed and shredded and melted down and cast into new products. Plastic. And plastic's a little confusing because some plastic objects are recyclable and some are not. But that gets into your recycling bin, the stuff that should go in there. Then that gets shredded into plastic flakes, sorted by type, and then further processed into things like pellets that can then get made into new products. And lastly, we get to paper. Now, a lot of cardboard is thrown into landfills, but it is recyclable. So you can take your cardboard box and stuff like that, they get sorted and chipped, turned into paper pulp, and then that can get made into new paper products. You can even look for items that tell you how much of the content is recycled paper. Now, if you are like me, you're not always sure what is and is not recyclable. There are some items like we talked about that are great to recycle. There are other items that don't go in the recycling bin, especially things like cables and wires. Those can actually get tangled in the machinery and make it harder to recycle the other things. But if you're not sure what goes in the recycling bin, or if something doesn't go in there, you can always go to recycleright.org and it has all the facts and information for you right there. Now, we are here at our Recycle Right game, and I'm gonna see how well I do. We're doing this live, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, wires, those definitely don't go in the recycling bin. Chip bags, I think those have to go to the landfill. Cardboard, recyclable, like we talked about. Ceramic stuff like plates, those are not recyclable. The wax paper cups, if it has the wax coating, it's not recyclable. Styrofoam is definitely not recyclable. Your jelly jar, that glass goes in there. Your pickle jar. Shampoo bottle, make sure you rinse it out. Garden hose, that's not recyclable. Light bulb, definitely not recyclable. Coat hanger, that can get tangled in the machinery. Juice boxes, metal cans, plastic straws. All right, so I got 14 out of 15. Not a perfect score. Like I said, sometimes we're not sure whether something is recyclable or not. But that's okay, because like I said, you can go to recycleright.org and have all the information there literally at your fingertips. Now, when you're recycling, you're supporting the local economy. You're not just protecting our natural resources and keeping things out of landfills. You're supporting businesses right here in Ohio. In fact, here in Central Ohio, 400 businesses are supported by recycling. That's 5,000 jobs, $1.3 billion worth of revenue, and $234 million of payroll that stays right here in our community. You can even buy products that are recycled, further supporting the local economy. So, we love recycling. And like I said, if you want to learn more about recycling, you can come to COSI to our Recycle Right exhibition, or you can go to recycleright.org to learn more. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.